Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited about this week's coaching video because remember last week I told you I was going to give you the other half of that list on how to transform your life. Well, we're going to do that today, so let's jump right on in. So number 25, discover your values and let them guide your life. Values are deep underlying motivators like connection, creativity, freedom, learning, adventure, and joy. Number 26, begin writing in your journal every day. Did y'all hear what I said? Begin writing in your journal every day. Not every other day, not every once a week, not once a month, not once a year, but every day. Putting the mind on paper is an amazing way to discover more about yourself. And this is how I always discover more about me. Number 27, celebrate everything. I said celebrate everything. I don't care how big or small it is, celebrate it. Small wins build your confidence and lead to greater success. Celebrate yourself and other people. Number 28, discover your gifts and talents. You were not blessed with your gifts to keep them to yourself. Okay, you were not. Whatever gifts and talents that you were blessed with, God gave those talents to you. He gave them to me to share them with other people, not to keep it inside. Because you know how we are. We don't like to share things because you don't want anybody stealing your ideas. Honey, let me tell you something. Nothing we do is ever new. It's been done by somebody else before. Number 29, try new things all the time. Do not live the same year 85 times and then label it a life, because it's not. Try a new walking trail, try a new coffee shop, a new hobby, get a new career, try a new dish, take a different way home. Just try something new. Number 30, create a mental picture of the greatest version of you. Imagine in detail how this person thinks, how they feel, how do they act, and then begin to act like this person until it becomes second nature. So if you get it here in your heart and then you get it up here in your mind, guess what? You are going to be unstoppable. But you have to act as though you already are that person that you want to be. Act as though you already have the money that you want to have. Act as though you already have the job that you want to have. Act as though you have that business already up and running the way you want to have it. Number 31, take good care of your body by eating good, drinking plenty of water, and getting plenty of rest. Your body is the only home that you have for your soul on this earth, so you have got to take care of it. It pains me to no end when I see people who have clearly not taken care of themselves, and now some of them not even in the latter part of their lives. Let's keep it all the way real. Some of them are not, and they now need the help of other people. And I'm not talking about because something medical came up, but I'm talking about for those that just did not take care of themselves. And so now your quality of life is not as good as it could have been. So take care of yourself. Number 32, learn to focus on solutions instead of problems. We all have problems. But guess what? I don't focus on my problems. I focus on solutions. That's where I spend my time. I don't spend my time going over the problems and what I could have done different and, kicking myself because it didn't work out right. No, I work on solutions. Okay, Michelle, that didn't work out. Now what? So if you come to me and you have a problem, I'm going to listen to your problem. But as soon as you're done, I'm going to say, now what? What's next? How are you going to fix that? So you got to stop focusing on the problem. Number 33, cultivate an abundance mindset by appreciating what you already have. We are literally surrounded by all forms of abundance on this earth. Just think of an apple tree in blossom, blades of grass in a park, or grains of sand on the beach. You have to cultivate an abundance mindset by appreciating what you have. Honey, let me tell you something. I don't worry about what I don't have. I thank God every day for what I do have, because I realize that a lot of the things that I have, there's some people that want the things that I have and for whatever reason can't get them. Number 34, set a daily intention each morning which will guide your set a daily intention each morning which will guide your day. It could be gratitude, it could be playfulness, it could be giving, it could be courage, it could be forgiveness. But start each morning, and if your thing for the day is going to be gratitude, where you're going to show gratitude for everything that comes your way, everything that you do, let that carry you through the course of the day. If you wake up and you decide you're in just a playful mood, keep that all day long. Whatever it is that you do in the morning, be intentional about it. Number 35, declutter your environment. Set yourself free of anything that is not serving you. And I'm going to throw this in, but forces you to serve it. You've got to declutter your environment. And sometimes that's not just the physical environment. No, sometimes that's the mental environment. Sometimes it's the people in your inner circle, because y'all know how I feel about my inner circle. I don't keep clutter in my inner circle. I don't do that. I can't stand it. And I want you all to become to the point where you're not allowing just clutter and junk in your space, be it your inner circle, be it in your mind, be it in your home, your office, your car, wherever. Declutter your environment. Number 36, spend time with good company. We are heavily influenced by those around us. So surround yourself with the dreamers, the doers, and the uplifters. And I just talked about that. My circle of influence is very, 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 very small, because I don't allow just anybody in my circle, because I'm very choosy and picky about who I spend time with, and I choose to always spend time in good company. 37, identify more with your soul than your body or your mind. Your soul is your true and eternal nature. You are not your body, your thoughts, your emotions, your titles, or your roles. Understand that. You are not those things. Number 38, give yourself permission to play more and have fun. Laughter and play are not just for children. And I don't know why sometimes as adults we forget that. Laughter is for everybody. So just learn to play and just have fun. You know, it's so much fun to go to an amusement park with adults. Lord have mercy. You can just have the most fun. Number 39, give up attachment to outcomes. Redefine success as giving your best. Remember that full effort is full victory. Number 40, be the presence of the alternative in this world. Be the presence of love, of compassion, of peace, of forgiveness, and of possibility. Be that, because you never know who needs that from you. Number 41, schedule regular periods of reflection where you can acknowledge what is working in your life and gain insight on what may not be working so well. I like to do that. I try to do that daily, and sometimes my schedule gets a little busy. Sister gets home, I'm tired, and I may just fall asleep on you. We'll see. So at least once a week, I like to sit down and just reflect. And I think about my wins for the week. And I think about things that didn't quite go so well. And then now I focus on how can I make them better the next time around or for the following week. Okay. Number 42, do one thing each day outside your comfort zone. Did y'all hear what I just said? I said do one thing. I didn't say do many things. I said do one thing outside of your comfort zone. Fear is a natural part of growth and expansion, so train yourself to feel the fear and act anyway. If you're sitting here watching this video and you said to yourself, "Oh God, Michelle is so brave to do YouTube." I used to think that about other people, and your fear is keeping you from doing videos on YouTube, honey. Be afraid and then do it anyway. If you want to start a business, and you're afraid, because let's face it, starting a business can be frightening. Be afraid, but do it anyway. And then whatever doesn't work, you can tweak it as you go along to make it better. But it's okay to be afraid. And I'm telling you this. It is okay to be afraid, but do it anyway. Do not let fear keep you from doing the things that you really want to do. Number 43, give up the habit of judging others. And we all do it from time to time. Let's just keep it all the way real. So everyone is doing their best from their level of awareness. You have not been appointed as boss of the universe, okay? And I've not been appointed, so we have to be careful about judging people. Number 44, set goals and review them regularly. This is one of the top habits of highly successful people. If you haven't read the book, you need to go and read it. But you do. That's why I keep my vision book, which is across the room. But I keep my vision book because I can look at my goals anytime I need to. And I find that I am successful in the things that I'm doing because I'm putting pen to paper. You see what I'm saying? Where I'm saying, okay, well, Michelle, you know what? This is what you said you want to do. These are the steps that you need to take to get to that goal or those goals. Because I want to make sure that I'm constantly staying on top of what I said it is I want to do. And do I make changes along the way? Of course I do. Number 45, decide that authenticity is more important than conformity. Commit to living, working, eating, sleeping, playing, loving, and creating in ways that feel right for you. Did you hear what I just said? I didn't say right for your mom and your daddy. I didn't say right for your aunties and your uncles or your cousins and them. Do what is right for you. So decide that authenticity is more important than conformity. Stop conforming to what everybody else is doing. Number 46, surrender your fears and judgments to a higher power. Your divine mind, the universe, your higher self, whatever you believe in, and ask to see and think what you, ask to see and think with love. So I try to make sure, and I say to a higher power because I don't know who you serve. I serve God. And so I ask God all the time to show me the things that I need to do and the people that I need to love, even when they make it hard for me to love them. You hear what I'm saying? Number 47, consciously look for the commonality between yourself and others rather than the differences. We all have the same light within us. Number 48, do all things with love. I love that. Do everything you do it with love. Try not to do it with an ugly heart, but do all things with love. You can taste when a meal has been made with love, and you can hear when a song has been written with love. You just hear it. Now, y'all know I like to do bonuses, and I haven't done bonuses in a while, but here's your bonus. Be more open, honest, and vulnerable with others. Let me say that again. Be more open, honest, and vulnerable with others. They can enjoy and love. Then they can enjoy and love who you really are, not the facade that you put on for the world. I got to say that one more time. Be more open, honest, and vulnerable with other people. Because then they can enjoy and love who you really are and not that facade that you put on for the world. And y'all know what I'm talking about because we all do it. How many times have you left your home and you weren't feeling the best? Life had just crapped in your lap. Literally. No, figuratively, not literally, but you know what I'm talking about. Life has just crapped in your lap. Life has just dumped everything on you possible. And you feel like you're at your lowest point in life. But guess what happens when you go out that front door? You put a smile on your face. You walk with your chest lifted and your shoulders back. And you look like you are just on top of the world. And people have no idea how you're hurting and broken on the inside. But guess what? Sometimes it's okay to let people see the real you. And we put on, especially the description I just gave you, there are too many times that we walk through life like that. Stop doing that. If you're feeling down and you're not, feeling your best, it's all right. Now, I'm not saying put a damper on somebody else's happiness, but it's okay to just be who you are. Let the world see you for who you really are. I don't mind if the world sees that Michelle was a broken person once, because I'm not that person anymore. And I'm not afraid to let the world see or know when I'm afraid to step out there and do something. Because we talked about doing it afraid. It's all right. We got to stop putting on that facade and pretending that it's all good when it really isn't. Because actually, when you do that, I think sometimes not sometimes, it is misleading, but sometimes there are people that are watching you and thinking to themselves, oh my goodness, they have it all together. I want to be like them. But little do they know that when you go home and take the mask off, you are still that broken, that scared individual. But that person, they think that you're on top of the world. You just have it going on. So again, be more open, honest, and vulnerable with other people. So that's all I have, you guys. And I hope the last part of this video really helps you as you begin to transform your life. Because you all know I always believe in living your best life. And I know that the best is yet to come, both for you and for me. So thank you so, so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys. Love, love, love you guys. And I'm so thankful that I have this platform that I can come and share with you. And I can be real with you. And I don't have to put that facade on, because keeping it real is what life is all about. So until next time, I want you to continue to work on transforming your life. Continue to become the best you that you can be, because I know it's in there. And I believe in your heart of hearts, you know it's in there. Until then, take care.